my dreams come true. They say that you do. You're out of sight. Don't be back for fun. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come. And I'm bringing you a love that's true. So get ready, so get ready. I'm gonna try to make you love me too. So get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here he comes. Get ready, 'cause here he comes.
Oh, if you wanna play hide and seek with love, let me remind you, you're alright. All the loving you're gonna miss in the time it takes to find you, it's out of sight. Oh, so fiddle it deep, fiddle it down. Look out, baby, 'cause here I come.
Yes, won $100,000.
I'm bringing you a love that's true. So get ready, so get ready.
I'm gonna try to make it up to you, so get ready, so get ready, 'cause here I come.
Get ready, 'cause here I come. Get ready, 'cause here I come.
Let me see your voice. Let me see your voice. I can feel it. I can hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, man. And we got our last but not least guest in the building. Not quite in the building, but he's on our Zoom. Same
Yes.
thing. He's in the building as far as we're concerned. Amazing guest. I'm going to let Wifey introduce, but
It's our grand finale.
we just want to say thank you guys. Shout out Crush Magazine as well.
That's right. Shout out Crush Magazine.
Shout out Crush Magazine. But I want to say thank all of you guys in advance for locking and loading with us each and every week. And I want you guys to make sure after this show you go to @Spotlight Over the City and follow us in the whole nine. But we got to get to our guest. So without further ado,
Drum roll.
Without
Yes, I am very, very excited to introduce this young man who has been singing since he has been 3 years old from the southern state of Mississippi, y'all. We have the amazingly talented Telvin Lewis.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
thank you for coming, man. We appreciate it.
Thank
Yes.
you guys for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
Oh my gosh, we have been talking about this all week, Telvin. We've been watching your video. Well, I've been watching since September, so I have said we have got to get him on our show. You've got this big ball of energy, and your voice is like, I mean, I don't even have the right word right
So
now.
you tell him all these things this man done won and all. He been getting
He
it.
has been on. He's been getting it in, y'all. On
He was now.
on
Get in
the
the bag.
yes. Season 15 of American Idol, you were on there. Is that right?
That's correct. 4 years ago now.
That's right.
4 years ago now. Now let's bring us up to date. So you've been singing since you're 3 years old. I know the show that I've been watching since September, but I'm gonna let you tell a little bit of your story
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah, so I'm born and raised from good old Collinsville, Mississippi. Like, as you mentioned, I've been singing since I was 3 years old. Like, before I could even talk, like, I knew I had the gift to sing. I went to the University of Southern Mississippi, got my bachelor's degree in recording industry production, moved out to LA to pursue my dreams in music and in fashion. And then since then, I was on American Idol season 15. And now I was on the series premiere of I Can See Your Voice, where I won, and I was the secret voice. So
That's what's up.
Now listen, tell everybody how that thing works, right? I watched it, right? But it's way different, but I love it. So you were on the first season, the first episode. Who were the judges? And tell us how that all came about.
yeah, for sure. So the judges on my episode, it was Adrian Balwan Houghton, Cheryl Hines, Nick Lachey, Arsenio Hall, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody.
I think that was it.
Adrian, Cheryl
You said
Hines,
her.
Nick Lachey, Arsenio Hall.
I think it was just them four. I think
That's 3.
that was 4.
That's 4.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, and Kelly Osbourne.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne. Can't forget about my Kelly.
yes.
Yeah. And it's hosted by Kim Jong. And so the premise is, so like there's a batch of good singers and there's a batch of bad singers. And it's for the contestant to find out who's the actual secret voice. And I was the secret voice.
Yes,
That's
you were.
amazing.
I was sitting on the couch. I was like, damn.
And so
It
a
was
lot of great
intense.
reviews for that show
So
as
like
well.
how
man.
it came to be was back in January, I was scrolling through my Instagram stories, just regular day. But the day before, I was praying to God, and I was like, God, I'm going to be on a TV show this year. I don't know what show it's going to be, but I'm going to be on that show. And not even a day later, I was on Instagram scrolling in like the casting call. It just said casting for new singers for the TV show. It didn't say what TV show it was for, what it was about. And I was like, you know what? It was like God was saying, like, do it. And then a day later, I got a call from Fox. It was a producer from Fox telling me about the show. And then he was like, we saw your videos. You're so talented and all that good stuff. And I went through the casting process, and here we are now.
Wow. That is so perfect. So, okay, so you won, and now what?
So now my debut single is getting ready to come out next month, November 23rd. It's called Soldier On. It's going to be on all streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, wherever you get your music, child. It's going to be there.
It's going to be there.
That's a good look. That's a great look.
Listen, I am so excited. Can you tell us who was your main musical inspiration?
Ooh, so my main musical inspirations are Sam Smith, Beyonce, Usher, Craig David, and Shirley Caesar, and John Legend. So
Oh,
Big voices.
I was raised in the church, so like I have to have like that gospel influence in as well. So
I am loving that.
So real quick, before you go, if you had to pick all these great artists that you named, you have a lot of them. Who would be one of your favorite artists?
ooh, my favorite artist is Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Because she's inspired me since like I was a little boy, and I've watched her grow from Destiny's Child to become like this mega superstar that Beyonce is today. And I'm like, if she's from the South, just like I am, you know, that's an encouragement to me. Like I can do it as well. So definitely Beyonce's my favorite.
So are we claiming it now that you're going to meet Beyonce one day soon?
Listen, I already wrote it down for 2021, child. It's the first day, so we naming it and claiming it. So
That's it.
We
So
are
we're gonna touch
naming
and
it.
agree. We're gonna touch and agree with you and say it's
Exactly.
already
We're
done.
gonna touch and agree.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. It's already happening.
Okay, so your
Amen.
single's about to come out, and you know, what do you envision after your single comes out? I know we all under these COVID restrictions and all this craziness, but do you have any plans to like get back out there and go and tour, or what's next
I
for
have
you?
like a few shows that's going to be happening right afterwards. It's virtual shows. It's
Right.
not like in person, but it's a few virtual shows.
Yeah.
I have that coming out. I have like some few brand deals that's in the works right now.
Great.
And the fashion thing that's going really good. So God has been doing this thing. Like I'm so excited for what's about to happen post I Can See Your Voice, because God is doing his thing. So
Yeah, God is amazing.
Yes.
I'm glad you know that. And so that's a blessing just to hear people say that these days, because you don't hear
Oh,
that
yeah.
that often. So
because you always got to acknowledge God, because he's the one that opens all these doors and makes it all happen.
Yes,
So you
he
always
does.
have to acknowledge him first. And
That's
he'll make your
exactly
way,
right.
he'll make your path straight. So
That's
So I already know
right.
I know you're gonna meet Beyonce now. You're gonna mess around doing
Listen.
a hit song with her or something. I know it's coming.
That's right.
okay, my mama done prayed over me, it's gonna happen. So
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
So
happen.
what I want you to do though, once it happens, because we know it's gonna happen now, we just want to make sure you get back here to sing that thing on Spotlight Over the City for us.
exactly. I'll be coming right on back, child. I'm right here.
That's
Can't
it.
forget about the stomping grounds.
That's
so I'll
right.
be back.
We're gonna want you. I know you far away, Telvin, but we got an amazing studio here where you can come in here live and sing and,
Okay.
and put it down. So put us on the list.
Yes, first ones. I'll get my publicist to reach out to y'all first.
That's right.
Well, we
Now,
appreciate you, but before we get into it, we want to make sure you give out all your accolades and where they can
Yeah,
find
for sure.
you.
Can't
and
forget
what's
about
going
the social media, child. So
Yes.
you can follow me on Instagram at Telvin Lewis, Facebook, Telvin Lewis, Twitter, Telvin Lewis 1, TikTok, Telvin Lewis, Snapchat, Telvin Lewis. Literally everything is Telvin Lewis.
Telvin
so like
Lewis.
the way you spell my name, it's Melvin with the T. So TELVIN VINLEWIS.
Got
Okay,
it.
now we got a lot of people listening and logged in right now. Did you want to give them a smidgen of your voice, Telvin, or you want them to just hold on
You know
until that
what?
single
I don't
comes
mind
out?
singing, child. I don't mind singing. So
Let's do it. You can go ahead and sing us on out of here. Then we're
Sing
gonna
us on out of here.
sit back and let the world see it.
Hey.
I guess I can do some Sam Smith. I'm not the
Yes,
only
I
one.
love Sam Smith.
Let's do it.
Love it. Let's do it, y'all.
Without further
Talvin Lewis.
Telvin Lewis.
All right. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 I know I'm not the only one.
You better sing, Talvin. Woo!
Impromptu. That's what we talking about.
Man,
We
you
appreciate
ain't
it.
ready for that.
I'm not. I'm gonna fall back and let Telvin have that. But I tell you what, you did an amazing job. So now I understand why they say your voice is so big.
He's
and
a
this and
winner.
that. And so you definitely are a winner. And congratulations on everything you have done in the past and everything that you have coming up in your future.
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I appreciate the opportunity to come on onto this amazing platform. And I'm just excited for what's about to come.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
too. So
Look
thank
out.
you, Telvin, for being a part of our Spotlight family. Anytime our platform can help you in your career, you better let us know, because the answer is yes.
Every time. All right, we got to wrap it up, you guys. We want to thank everybody for tuning in to Spotlight over the city each and every week, as you do. Everybody at the sound of my voice at DMV, you know we love you
Don't
guys.
forget about the
Uptown,
clothes.
Southwest.